What is up, everybody? My name is Mike, and I am back with some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Woohoo! Today I finally have found some friends, and I'm playing Demolition for a change with a full party. I don't think I've put up many videos. It's not free for all yet, so I'm glad I finally got a little bit of demo in. And today we'll be talking about a whole lot of stuff, and I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm just going to get started. First thing I want to talk about is the fundamental spawn trap for this map. And as you'll see, we do a pretty decent job of holding this team, keep them isolated to this side of the map for a majority of this game. The only time they really get past the 50-yard line is right now at the very beginning when we're running around trying to get things established. So, and I'm the only one on their side of the map anyway. So, once we kill the guys that are near our spawn, we'll be able to effectively keep them back on this side of the map. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss the fundamental textbook spawn trap. For this map, on either side, you want to keep a guy on the propane tank or the elevator, which is near the A-bomb, in case you're not familiar with MLG callouts. It's the elevator thing that has a big giant propane tank on top. You always got to have a guy there because on both sides, depending on where your team is positioned, the other team will spawn near that street. And if you have a guy on the elevator, on top of the elevator, it will block that spawn and it'll keep them isolated to whatever side you were trying to keep them in. And for the other main spot you always want to keep helipad and maybe a guy in the middle somewhere. Or on top of the big crane, which I'm looking at kind of right now. The little crane right above my FAMAS right there. Or where I'm going right now. This is a good spot right here, the mid box. And then the rest of your team can do what I'm doing exactly right now and pushing up here and just watching the exits. And the reason I'm watching the right window is because my other teammates are calling out their coming right window. Otherwise, the window I'm looking at right now will suffice, because the majority of the time they do come out that window, because their main spawn is in the far left-hand corner of that side. So that really covers this side for the most part. When I switch sides, if I remember, I'll go ahead and further explain the tactics I use on that side. And the other thing I want to talk about, the reason I chose Highrise demo to talk about this is because it's an MLG map, Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of the spawn trapping and stuff I learned, and I know on this map, I learned while playing MLG variant, so, it really kind of is fitting to discuss something about Black Ops. And, I'm sure you're sick of hearing about Black Ops from me, because I really don't know a whole lot about the game myself. Anything you hear from me about Black Ops is available on other videos on YouTube too, and a lot of you guys may have already know it. So, I don't have any scoops for you. I'm just gonna tell you that one of the main series I'm gonna do in Black Ops that sounds kind of weird. Well, anyway, a main series I'm gonna be producing in Black Ops will feature an MLG team. Not a team that's established themselves yet, but I'm going to record their scrimmages and live stream some of their matches on Justin TV, and I'm gonna put the best scrims, the most entertaining and educational scrims on YouTube, and they're gonna go all into a series where I'm gonna commentate and maybe get members of that team to get on with me, and we're gonna discuss strategy, and it's really gonna be very educational for those of you guys out there who are interested in playing the game competitively. I've already really talked to the leader of the team, or well, they don't really have a leader, but one of the members of the team. I've already really been discussing this for quite a while now, and I was planning originally just to do it in Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 kind of died competitively. It kind of lost its competitive edge. Around the time I got my PVR, so I really didn't do it. So I'm gonna wait for Black Ops to come out, and I'm gonna really get into this series, and I think it's going to be called The Competitive Edge, like I just said a few seconds ago. I'm going to call it The Competitive Edge, and I'm going to produce about an episode a week, and I'm going to go over call-outs, spawn traps, setups, strategies. It's going to be very educational, and you guys will learn a whole lot from it. And I can't wait to produce it. I'm going to put a lot of time into it, make sure it's polished, completely polished. And we haven't switched sides yet, so I can't. Well, anyway, I do have a commentary up on the gaming video archive yesterday. I just saw my link video, and you know that was really successful. I got a lot of subscribers on it, and you guys are gonna be wondering why I'm posting up to that channel. I want to post up the channel because I want to build my fan base in the Black Ops. I want to have a lot of people to view my content. You know, I put a lot of time into my videos, or you know, I haven't yet, but I'm gonna be putting a lot of time come Black Ops time, and I want that hard work to pay off. I want people to watch my videos, and like anyone who gets on YouTube, I want to get more subscribers, more people to watch my videos. So, excuse me, I'm losing an epic battle with cold. So yes, and you see right now I'm just completely holding the spawn trap. You notice I'm not like I'm on helipad, but I'm back a little bit. You gotta keep your... one little thing I look for when I'm trying to hold a spawn trap is I try to get in the head glitch. And the best way to try to get a head glitch is to keep your aiming reticle as close to a surface as possible. Like, for example, if I had a box right here, box right in front of me, I try to keep my red dot right above that box, because that tells you right there that you're in a head glitch. You're doing a great job, and it's gonna be hard for them to see you. And only half of your body, or maybe even only your head, is exposed to them, and you're gonna be really safe. That's just something I look for when I'm doing head glitches. So we're about to switch sides here. You notice I'm completely out of ammo, and if you're paying attention to the kill feed at all, you'll notice TMS Man is just going to town, and so is the rest of my team. TMS Man's already got 41 kills in the very first round, compared to my 29. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Wow, that pizza is kicking my ass. So I'm going to call my Predator Missile right away. You notice I don't zoom it right away because on this map, unlike most maps, you can't really just kill everyone off the spawn. That's something I like to do, is I like to save my Predator Missile and Demolition for the next round, so I can get a bunch of people like in a bunch. But on this map, it's difficult to do that because they all spawn on that base, and the base is inside, so I didn't zoom it. I just waited for people to come out the windows. Alright, well, let's talk about the spawn trap for this side. I think I'm going near the main spot I would like to go. Right here is your key. You got to hold this spot. You got to kill people coming out from both ways. You'll see me strafing back and forth between windows right there. Those are the two main spots for me coming out. Like I said earlier, you still got to have the guy on the propane tank, and you just got to have the guy on the helipad, and that'll close off all the other spawns. We'll force them to spawn back in the original spawn. And if you're the guy that's holding down the spot I was just in, like strafing back and forth between the two windows, you are going to get numerous kill streaks. You're going to just destroy. And, you know, if you have this position I'm in right now, you're going to get a lot of kills. Trust me. Any game type you're in. And you notice I'm not getting a whole lot of kills right now because, you know, they rage quitted. There's only like 2 guys left on the team, which really is kind of annoying. I would have got a lot more kills in this game and whatnot if they didn't leave. So we're down to only 2 opponents. Thusly, we're kind of directing traffic, and our teammates is eventually gonna plant the other bomb explosive. What we like to do in Demolition to, you know, really cushion our kill ratios, what we like to do is we like to lose the offensive round. We always hold our spawn trap regardless, but we always lose our offense round regardless. Like, I'm jumping over my words. I apologize. But we lose our offensive round because, you know, it's not our, like, I'm confusing myself. It's been a long day. Had about an 8-hour shift at work. Well, anyway, when you're on defense and you're holding a spawn trap, in order to lose that round, you have to allow the other team out of the spawn trap, and you have to let up your killing. When you're on offense and you lose on purpose, you know, just to get that extra round extension, when you're on offense and you lose on purpose, you just don't have to plant the bomb. You can still hold your spawn trap, still get all your kills, cushion your kill streaks up, you know, and eventually just build up a great kill streak. And on offense, eventually you'll get 3 rounds. And demos were the best game type for getting a lot of kills. If you're going to get 50 kills every game, demo is your best friend. And because there's only 3 guys left on the team, there was 2, but 1 just joined in. We went ahead and won the offensive round, and we just took a 2-0 victory, clean victory. And I hope I taught you a couple things on how to hold a spawn trap. And I definitely be looking forward to my my MLG commentary series and Black Ops. I'm putting a lot of effort into it. It'll be great content. And, you know, that's all I got to say for today. So you guys have a great day.